HauntedFlowerReviews.com and HauntedFlowerReviews.com, and today I'm going to be reviewing The Beaver, which is directed by Jodie Foster. In this film, Mel Gibson plays the very complicated character Walter Black. Walter Black is severely depressed and debilitated by his mental illness. All hope is pretty much gone because he has failed in his role as a father, husband, and CEO of a toy company. But when everything seems at its darkest and bleakest, there is a temporary solution put into place. He embarks on a new form of self-therapy involving a puppet that looks like a beaver. This man, who has lost all confidence in himself in all of these realms of his life, invents this alter ego in the beaver that gives him the strength to try again. He basically wipes the slate clean and says, okay, I'm going to go back into these roles in my life as the beaver. Everybody he talks to, he talks through the puppet. And he even uses this special accent with the puppet. Walter's wife, Meredith, is played by Jodie Foster, and she is extremely skeptical of this form of therapy, but attempts to go along with it for as long as she can because she does want her husband back. They have two sons, one little boy who just loves the beaver puppet. Why not? He's all for it. And then an older teenage son, senior in high school, who's played by Anton Yelchin. Anton Yelchin was recently in the new Star Trek movie, but in this movie he plays Porter, and Porter is, getting ready to go to Brown after he graduates from high school, has way too many things in common with his father, and is trying to erase all those things because he's concerned for his own health. He has a crush on this not quite ordinary cheerleader, Nora, played by Jennifer Lawrence from Winter's Bone. Everyone in the family really knocks it out of the park with stellar performances, but I have to say Mel Gibson really brings it here. I mean, anytime he stops talking, you see all the lines in his face, and he really sells being this severely depressed man. I would describe this movie as surprisingly charming and dark. This is a very multi-layered movie. On the surface, it appears to be a comedy because there are many things you can laugh at in the first two-thirds of the movie. But then it kind of changes for the dark, and you really kind of look at the sadness that this is the reality that this man is facing every day, and it just kind of pulls back the curtain because it's really funny to laugh at the beaver, but when you look at the man, it's not so funny anymore. I really enjoyed this movie, but it might not be for everybody. That darkness might actually turn a lot of people off because some people might think that they're going to a comedy. This is not just a fun, happy-go-lucky comedy by any means, even though there's a funny beaver in it. The beaver who begins to take on a personality of his own. Even when he's not speaking, you kind of read into the emotions of the beaver hand puppet. And that just goes to show a lot of how Mel Gibson's performance really makes this movie. A character within a character, and he's reacting to each other all the time. It's very difficult, and it's very emotional. I thought that I would show you my new co-host. Hello, I'm the dog. Whoa! Look at my crazy ears! Yes, see, Gina does not feel like doing movie reviews anymore, so I'm going to be doing all the movie reviews. Why are her lips moving? Because she's not a ventriloquist, and neither is Mel Gibson. Okay, that's enough, dog. I think we're good. No, I want to talk more. I'm very important. I have lots of opinions. I'm a very uppity film critic. No, we really don't need that. Yes, we do. No, we don't. Yes, we do. No, stop it. Ah! That's all we have time for. See you next week. Ah! For more reviews and to find out about free contest giveaways, go to HauntedFlowerReviews.com. My reviews are also available as a podcast on iTunes. Search for Haunted Flower Reviews and subscribe and leave us feedback and comments. Our store is HauntedFlower.com, where we specialize in fantastic licensed apparel from movies, TV shows, video games, anime, and more. You can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/hauntedflower and Twitter at @haunted_flower. If you're local to the Indianapolis area,